So I asked people what to do with my foil ball, and the consensus was to shoot it out of a cannon. I guess it does look like a cannonball. Now here we're looking at a serious cannon, and of course this isn't mine. And well, this is big enough that it would shoot it. They've capped off the fuse port there, and I'm sure they're not going to let me use this cannon. And I don't have a full-size cannon, so I can't shoot it out of a cannon, but I can do the next best thing. This might actually be more interesting. How many bullets can this thing stop? We're going to start out with 22 long rifle, go to 380 ACP, 9mm, 223, 308, and then if it gets there, 270. I'll be surprised if we even see the 308. I think it's going to get up to the 223 and then it's going to be demolished. What do you guys predict? All right, first shot. This is a Ruger 1022 long rifle. That put a nice dent in it, about 3/8 of an inch deep. Next up, this is a SIG P238. That is a 380 ACP. Not the biggest target in the world. Kind of hard to hit with a pistol. It didn't penetrate quite as deep as the 22, but it definitely made a wider hole. 9mm. I don't think I got it direct. Not at that time. Yeah, the 9mm did significantly more damage than the 380 ACP. Now we're going with a custom-made AR-15 some of you might recognize. That's a lower made out of aluminum cans. Well, I didn't hit that very well, but it did stop it. Let's try the AR-15 again. That was a better hit. It penetrated quite deep and cracked the side, but it stopped. Didn't go all the way through. This is my AR-10. That's a 308 semi-automatic rifle. See it roll down the hill? I think I hit it. So I hit that one high, it blew right through it and blew the side off. There you can see where it entered. Here I mistakenly thought it had blown out of the side again, so I line it up to shoot again. I find out later that I was incorrect. There's enough damage on it that it's kind of hard to tell where the new hit was. So I shot it a third time. And a fourth time. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this. One of those times when I shot it, I actually hit it well with the 308 and didn't realize it. Right there, I thought that was the 223 shot that cracked out the side and stopped. But if you look in there, you can actually see the bullet in there. You probably can't, but I can. I should have been looking at this closer. There's another one that it stopped. I was looking at the ball thinking I was grazing it, and I have grazed it a few times, obviously. But there's a 308 right there. 1, 2, 3. 3 308 rounds. So it did stop a 308 with aluminum foil. I went ahead and shot it with the 270. Which did a nice job blowing the side off of it. Are you upset that I ruined my foil ball? I'm not. If I want it back, I can just melt it again. Recycling. So I have to say the results here surprised me. There's cracks and fractures all through this thing. I can even see some cracks extending into there, and there's nothing on the other side. That's totally blasted out. So I can't shoot it anymore and see, you know, what it could legitimately stop. But it did stop some 308. This measures 325, 27. And of course a 308 is 308. Did you guys know that? That's what the caliper is. It's the measurement in inches, 308 thousandths, 308. So yeah, that's a 308 hole. And down in there is a 308 round. I'm going to see if I can get that to show on camera by shining a light in it. There you go. Honestly, I think if it was a full sphere and hadn't been shot yet, I think it would probably stop 270 as well. I need a bigger gun. So it would have been interesting to know what this thing really could stop. Two issues. I mean, it's so shot up now that it wouldn't be a fair test. The other thing is, I need a bigger gun. I'm working on that. You know, I could still shoot that out of a cannon. Thanks for watching.